I see red, all I was gonna be look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs out, like kill if I get a chance, I'm my bro, I crashed, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. Gang, this shit a marathon, man. This shit ain't no race. Don't be trying to go ahead and finish this shit in one day, man. Don't be in a rush to do anything. Just make sure you keep showing up every day. Anytime some shit get harder, you go harder. You show up harder. You don't never give up. You don't slow down, man. You don't procrastinate, gang. You keep showing up, man. That's what we working on this year. He ain't lying. We working on showing up and not worrying about the next step, man. We ain't worrying about the outcome. We ain't worrying about what could go wrong, go right, man. We just showing up and going crazy. You heard me? Yeah. So today, I just want y'all boys to go ahead and show up in one way, shape, or form, and whatever you do, man. Whether that be sports, I want you to go ahead and get some extra reps today. If you do music, I want you to go ahead and hop in that studio today. Drop some TikToks. You heard me? That's for my rappers. If you do YouTube, gang, get that video in like me right now, man. Come on, man. Even if this right here inspired you, you ain't got no true idea. Don't overthink, man. Don't procrastinate. Just get straight to it. Get a rep in. You heard me? Just get one rep in today for me, man. No, but it's a marathon, man. It ain't a race. It ain't a sprint. You gonna get there eventually. Just keep going. Another thing right here. Anything possible. Anybody who said anything else, anything otherwise, they ass is a gatekeeper, a liar, or they just plain old lazy. You feel me? So don't let anybody be trying to hold you back with their words of disinspiration, gang. If it ain't no words of motivation, inspiration, fuck them. They just mad because they can't do it, or they ain't trying to do it, man. You can do anything that you put your mind to and your grind to. You gotta lock in, man. Have faith too. You gotta believe in God, boy. I don't know what God you believe in, but you gotta believe in God, boy. Have faith. You heard me? And trust that anything that you do, boy, God gonna guide you through it. Make sure you show up. Don't be worried about what other people think. What other people say. They can't control what the fuck you got going on unless you let them. So don't let people control you, man. If they ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on anyways. They ain't supposed to be in the way. Get them out the way. Lock in, gang. I want you to stop overthinking, too. Stop overthinking structure. Stop overthinking the direction you going. Like me, I want to stop overthinking where I'm going with this video right here specifically. Like, I know I got a couple tips wrote down and shit, but I ain't even trying to over-depend on them. I just want to make sure we do got some type of guidance or somewhere we going. We ain't just trying to go nowhere, but at the same time, gang, let's just lock in and show up and just get better at being on camera. You feel me? That's the hard part for us right now. So anything that's hard for y'all boys, do it more. You hate being on camera? Be on camera more. You hate recording videos? Record more videos. You hate recording songs? Record more songs. But if it's something you love too, though, don't just be doing, I'm just talking about the hardest part of the shit you love. So you go ahead and knock that out. Find a love for it, or just realize it ain't as hard as you think it is. Everybody's difficulty levels be different for all types of things, depending on what you prioritize, what you like. So find out what you might like and the shit you don't like. You're going to get better over time. You feel me? Every swing don't got to be a home run. So don't be trying to get a home run every swing game. Don't be discouraged if you put a rep in and it ain't do good. If it was a miss. If you took a shot and it ain't go in. Just keep shooting, man. That's going to go in eventually. And you're going to learn why it went in. Find out why it went in. Don't just keep shooting randomly and then 1% out of 100 keep going in. It's going to be like that. You feel me? But if you find out why that 1% out of the 100 did so good, maybe you could turn it to 2%, and then 4%, so on and so forth. See you all the way 100% certified with that. You heard me? Maybe you get better over time. Not everybody blows up overnight. You feel me? So don't think somebody else's journey or how they made it is gonna be how it happened for you. Everybody got a different journey, gang. Just make sure you stay locked in. You keep going. You keep showing up. That's the most important part right there. As long as you keep showing up, ain't nothing should be impossible for you. Keep showing up and trying to get better at least 1% every time, too. Remember, you ain't just blindly throwing spaghetti at the wall. But throw that at the wall till some shit stick. And go walk up to that, buy that bitch up. Oh, it's a little extra sauce on there. Oh, yeah, that's why. That's a little extra sauce, a little less oil and grease and shit. A little less flour, more seasoning. Ooh, okay, that got a little more substance. So if I put a little more substance on it, then it might stick. Yeah, you feel me? That's, perfect. Perfect analogy right there. What else we got, Guap? Ooh, this another one right here. Don't be out here trying to compare your views and your growth to everybody else, because you ain't going to see your growth. You ain't going to see what you're doing. Yeah, you can learn from other people, but if that's what you're doing, if you learning, like, okay, these work. These type of thumbnails make sense. These type of titles. Or when you start a video off like this, a person more likely to pay attention. Okay, details like that. But don't just be out here trying to just copy everything and then you don't know why it worked. You still not going to understand it. Yeah, it's probably a good starting point. But, man, understand why you doing what you doing so you could keep doing it better. Yeah, understand why it worked. Don't just be out here blindly doing shit all the time. But make sure you always doing something, though. Always taking that step forward, trying something. Don't be scared to experiment now. But make sure, yeah, You testing your real theories. You ain't just trying some new random shit that you see everybody else doing because you think that's popular or a trend. Cause boy, that's only gonna last so long. You'll cut your whole grind short trying to follow trends. Cause that trend might not be something you fuck with. Remember, you started doing this cause it's something you wanted to do, not because it was a trend that what everybody else was doing. You gotta remember that. They be trying to play with me like I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guap, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna